Icewind Dale, Twitch, and YouTube. A story of cold, hard roleplay and red hot dice. Within the realms of frozen terror and general frivolity. Nat One Heroes presents Rime of the FrostMaiden.
Well, thank you for that subscription, Val. That means a lot.
12 months. A whole year.
Yeah, it has been a whole year. You will notice you have access to some emotes that are super neat and super interesting.
What?
You got the socks, you got the bread note, you got Old Bitey Sings, you got Flappy the Beaver, and you got the bread bowl. All Nat One classics.
As a bisexual, I'm all about beavers, so.
Oh yeah, the beaver is literally a god.
Of course it is. Like
he is
all
the
beavers
small
are gods.
he is the small god of the Bridgemakers Guild.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Ben gets it. I don't know if it's just going.
Yeah.
No, I'm bisexual as hell, so.
Right, I'm just. It's a pussy joke.
You just had to come out right and say it, didn't you?
Yes, we had to be obvious.
Well, there goes the monetization on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
so
be real,
hi
none of us are
everybody.
making money off of YouTube.
No one's making money off YouTube.
No one's
YouTube.
making money off YouTube. So
I
hi,
should not trash talk YouTube while we're on YouTube.
hi everybody. It's been a while since we've been here. I'm happy to see you all. If we want to go all around and introduce ourselves and our character, I think that'd be a good way to start off. How's that sound?
Woohoo.
Yeah.
So
I'm Ben. I'm the Dungeon Daddy, slash God for this campaign.
I have basic community because I'm Dungeon Master for Ben next week.
Mm-hmm.
It seems unfair.
Ben's not a dungeon master. Ben is a dungeon daddy, and
I'm a Dungeon Daddy, but also, you can't really hurt me that bad because I'm not a permanent player in your other game.
This is true.
So if you kill me,
Oh, I can do
was
worse things
guessing
than killing you.
anyway.
There was no implication about killing you. There are worse things than that. All right.
Next, who's sharing next?
Val, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Hey everyone, I'm Valor, Valdrian from the internet. Today I bring Niall, our he's not the dungeon daddy, he's just apparently everyone's daddy. Like in this party. Because he can't leave to go wrestle an owlbear for one day without y'all getting into trouble and getting kidnapped by I don't know, the FrostMaiden, the Frost Mommy. So yeah. I'm here to fuck shit up and protect my polycule.
Eleonora, also known as Cat.
I'm the bard who is sometimes thirsty and most of the time afraid of everything.
That's fair. I am Jonathan. I am known as Dishonest Ape on Twitter. But I, in this, played Zephyrus Crucible, a Dwarven Ranger. And if that sounds weird to you, it's because it is, and fuck off.
Not that weird.
And I'm Bolt. My name's up here.
Mm.
I play Deacon. I am the cleric. And we're going to have a good time today.
You know, when I was like 10, I looked at Dragon Ball Z and I saw Krillin wearing his Krillin hat. And I'm like, who would wear a hat with their own name on it? And now I know. You're the Krillin of the group.
That's right here. I will wear a hat with my own name on it.
And
Or the Bulma.
we are gonna play. We're gonna play some Rime of the FrostMaiden today. It's been a while. So I think Zephyrus wanted to give the recap.
Yeah.
For today.
So, real quick, are we meeting back up at an inn? I assume Niles found us.
Yeah, you can meet up wherever y'all want to meet up.
Yeah, I'm looking a
Okay.
little bit more handsome every time I come back from the forest. Like, just a little bit more. Yeah.
Niall, are you cutting? You look good.
I ate the bear that I wrestled.
Nice. Nice. Did you save any? You got
Cooked it all the way. You don't want to get
trichinosis. Yeah.
The muscle worms. Yeah.
Yeah,
Watched
no.
a guy like do that once. He got real sick, and he died.
Ooh, rough.
You gotta
Speaking
cook
of
it.
rough,
You gotta cook your wild game. Yeah,
yeah.
what's up with y'all? Look terrible.
Oh
Absolutely horrible.
no.
Like, what happened?
So, we left the tower. We determined that there was no way that the storm was calming down because it was a magical storm, so we attempted to navigate our way out of it. I failed miserably, and we got attacked by a frostbitten magical barbarian.
It wasn't me.
No. Like dude was missing pieces of his nose and stuff, and just didn't seem to care. And yeah, we killed him. And then the FrostMaiden showed up.
And I missed it.
Well, here's
I'm
the
trying to
thing.
wrestle that bitch for ages.
We kind of yelled at her a little bit, and then she magicked us away to a cave, just outside of a cave. Yeah.
Is that you tried to communicate with words.
See, I think that was her plan, regardless of what we did. I got the distinct feeling she didn't want to give us any form of acknowledgement beyond what she had planned already. And yeah, the weather was still going bad, so we thought we'd go into the cave for shelter because we could either fight it on there or face the elements. And given what sort of advantage she had, we were fighting that.
Sounds the start of a really, really smutty fanfic, but continue.
I don't know what you mean by that, but we are continuing. And
Do you not read?
Yeah. Oh, I read. Of course, I read. I read.
Do you not like write your own like fiction from the things that you read and self-insert your friends into it?
No. I read maps and letters, and I write letters, and these are the things I do. But we go into the cave, and there's more frostbitten assholes, and there's also dragons. Little dragons.
You got to fight dragons?
Oh, no. We were already beaten very badly by the previous fight. We did not have many options. We were pinned. We were cornered. I quickly used some meat from their larder to throw over the little dragon's head so that we could run the other way. And I tried to cover everyone as we got out, and we used their trash chute to get out, and
I just put my hands on your face. What kind of dragons?
White dragon wormling, I think.
Oh my god, no wonder you got away. They're so stupid.
Yeah, like I said, I threw a piece of meat over their head, and they went and chased after it.
Do you remember where this cave was?
Yeah.
We have to go back.
No, we don't.
No.
There's
No, we don't.
nothing to be gained by going back.
Other than fighting dragons.
Well,
your mom might show up.
We'll give you the coordinates.
Here's the thing.
After,
if they're still there after we take care of some other business, we'll take care of that. But the thing we need to address is Sunblight is clearly making the FrostMaiden more powerful. There's something going on there. I think we stand to lose a lot by not dealing with this immediately. Do you remember Hethel's prophecy?
Who?
The bitch who was part of the cult who taunted me about my family's death or family member's death.
I honestly still
in the mansion where we killed the speaker.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe not necessarily killed the speaker. Buried below in a fortress of stone, a crystal machine is a dragon heart's home. Staging a battle to end Horal's rhyme, Zardarok's sunblight is biding his time. The fate of 10 towns is yours only to choose. By fire or ice, their lives they will lose. Zardarok, to me, that prophecy indicates that Zardarok's sunblight is trying to take the winter for himself.
From the FrostMaiden?
From the FrostMaiden. And it sounds, based on that prophecy, like he has a chance at doing it. And if we go in, disrupt his operations, and take whatever he has, we might have a weapon against the FrostMaiden.
Okay.
And I could be entirely wrong about this, and we could be just going into the biggest fight of our lives. But despite everything that has happened here, I think I can trust you all in making sure that we
We're
all make
missing
it
your
out.
voice now.
There, we missed your voice there for a minute.
There
Is
was
my voice
music.
not
Where did
going
that
when the
come
music
from?
goes?
I was really confused.
Yep. So can y'all hear me?
Now it's working.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
So despite everything that has happened, I think we all still are 10 Town's best chance. And it's not for 10 Towns, it can be for us. Because, I'll be honest with you all, I think 10 Towns sucks absolute ass. Just the worst. Just the fucking worst. But us? We're pretty goddamn great. And I think we
Okay.
deserve something better than a 10-year long winter.
Can we make a deal right here and now? Let's go try out this sunlight thing. But if it doesn't work, I vote we all just move to Boulder's Gate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna take the mom and the moms with me. I'm gonna move them out of here. Even if we do win, I don't think we should stay. They don't deserve us. We're far too cool.
We gather up all of our families and friends.
Yeah, just get the
Get
fuck
out.
out of here. Yeah. Let the
You guys
Let
are
the-
my family.
let the worst stick around and just
You
die
know,
a
I
slow
don't
death and not help themselves.
I don't know if I could convince a tennis to come with me, but if not, he's not long for this world anyway. He's human. You know, he's human and he's at the end of his life. You can't do much
Hey.
about that. Eleonora, I look forward greatly to when I can become deep friends to whatever progeny you may have.
The progeny might actually be yours. Like, I'm just like
I don't think dwarves and humans can...
absolutely they can.
We'll find out.
Well, I haven't been using a... Oh. Mm.
It seems somebody forgot we're in a polycule. Like, I'm down with everybody's babies.
No,
man.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just making a note here to pick up something at the apothecary next time I'm down.
It could
Yep.
be far too late for that.
No, but
See, this is why I'm only orally inclined.
see,
Anyway,
this is why we
I love
needed you
that they
back now.
turned red.
This is why we needed you back now. Has everybody turned red, or is it just me?
Just, I mean, I think it's mostly you.
Okay. So, I am channeling the character. Zephyrus is in fact red.
just gives you like a gentle patch on your back, like there. Let's go murder some assholes at Sunlight. Sounds like a good time.
I mean, we are blistered from the cold. I imagine that's what the redness in your face is from.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and
You're just,
from this beer I'm drinking.
yeah.
Which town did you end up going to, by the way?
Let me think real quick, because
I
we
think I know you
were at
went
the
through-
cave of the Berserkers, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we would have ended up in East Haven, south of Lake Dunashire.
Okay. Yeah. So you already know where Sunblight is because you found out way back when you found the information at the East Haven ferry.
Yeah, I'm just
So
trying to
with the
remember where it's located
information-
on the map.
Yeah, I can ping it. If you saw
Let me
that.
zoom out. Zoom out so I can see. Yeah, could you ping it again, please?
Can you see my ping?
I can't see your ping.
Can't
I
see.
see your
Am I
pink.
on the-
It's
I
south
do
and it's
too.
bright red. I
Yeah,
will
it's-
also ping.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Sunblight. Yep, right there. I see it. So East Haven was probably one of the best places for us to end up. I say we go to Dugan's Hole, and we don't even stop by Goodmead. I have no interest in stopping at Goodmead. Fuck that town.
I mean, here's the thing: do we even need to bypass? Do we need to go to any of the towns, or could we just get what we need here? And
Look,
just cut
quick
across?
question. The black lines that we have there, are those rivers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
So
that side of the river.
we just
So you'd
follow
have
the
to cross-
river.
but it's frozen. But it's frozen.
We
It's a
follow the
frozen
river going south outside of East Haven till we get to the alternate side, the back side of Red Waters around that there, where
Yeah,
the
and we go
three
south.
rivers meet, and then we just go directly south.
Yeah.
Based on my reading of this map, I can read, Niall. Thank you. We'll need to go like we're going to Red
Like
Waters and then
orange
just go
and-
south.
All right, so it's gonna be kind of a long journey. It's gonna
Mhm.
take about 10 hours to get to Sunlight from where you're at in East Haven.
Gotcha.
Assuming the current weather conditions.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is we go probably 6 hours. We'll probably get to the next river in 6 hours, rest, and then do a shorter on foot journey to Sunblight, so that we're not doing a full 10 hours of walking in this weather and
We-
exhausting ourselves.
We can set up a shelter there and take watches. I think it's our best bet for safety. I know in the past I haven't liked for us to travel anywhere outside of the towns, but I don't think the FrostMaiden's reach is limited in any meaningful way now. Does anyone have any supplies they need to gather before we head out?
Oh, let's get some rations. We've got all of our cold weather clothes. We've got our weapons.
Snowshoes holding up?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anybody want to make any prayers to any gods? That's what's
I'm
What do you
way
think
ahead
I
of
was
you.
doing?
Yeah.
Actually,
Dearest
Got about 7
Moradin,
days.
please don't fuck this one up. Okay, I'm good.
Ben, the one thing I would like to do here in
Hmm.
East Haven is to see if there is a spell scroll of Revivify or Raise Dead.
I would like to pat you on the shoulder.
In East Haven, probably not because they burn wizards here.
Well, these aren't. Well, Revivify is not a wizard spell. It's a divine spell.
Okay, that yeah, you
And
could
I
probably
want to
find
say
them.
so is Raise Dead. How much would they? So either Raise Dead or Revivify.
I'll accept whatever standard cost it is.
Okay. Raise Dead is a level 5 necromancy spell, so that's also divine. And then Revivify is also a level 5 spell.
Level 3 spell.
Level 3 spell. Alright, great.
I know because I have it.
Right, do you have a diamond?
I do not have a diamond. That's what we need.
So instead of that, can we go find a diamond?
Yeah.
Okay. For the record, you don't need a diamond to revive me, but anyone else you would need it for. That's because I'm tainted with by the gods, essentially. I could just be revived without the material components. So I don't mind putting out, I do not have $300, 300 gold. I have 77 gold. So, but we need to find a diamond worth 300 gold. Is that one, do we have 300 gold together? And two,
let's pull our
we
resources quickly.
That's the question.
yeah.
I have 100 gold.
You have 100, so that's 177.
I have
How the fuck do
23
you guys have
gold.
so much gold?
I don't spend my money.
It's called not spending money.
Yeah, but I haven't been paid.
I
for
haven't
anything.
spent shit.
I haven't spent shit, and I have like 8 gold.
Eleonora, did you pick up some habits from that thief?
Don't worry about it.
Yes,
I
it
don't.
sounds
Don't
like
worry about
you
it.
don't have the gold right
Yeah.
now to get it. There are shops that would sell it though, because there is gem trade between all the 10 towns in Tourmaline, so you would be able to find one. But
I mean,
Yeah.
we could stage a heist.
No.
yeah, and
I
just
don't think we have
derail
time
the
to
entire
stage
campaign to go
Campaign
stage
just-
a.
It's like,
a
All
diamond
my
heist,
campaign
yeah.
planning goes out the window because
Alright.
they want to stage a heist of the
yeah.
store.
So here's the plan. Do not worry about healing me at any point. Let me go down and concentrate on healing each other, because I can afford to go down.
Okay, I don't have any healing magic, but, you know.
It's alright. We have a cleric and a bard.
I mean, I have good berries.
Yeah. Oh, instead of let us buy a couple potions then for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's just get a couple potions. I want to see something real quick. I'm just looking. Will I be able to find a fire breathing potion here?
Sure, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go buy one of those, see how much they cost. Potion of fire breath. Drinking this potion, DC 13. It does not say how much it is. I'm just trying to find the price.
I'm still not convinced dwarves and humans can I have never seen a half-dwarf child.
Well, that's makes like, where do you think humans, like, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean that it's not possible. I mean, elves and humans can have children, orcs and humans can have
Yeah,
children,
yeah.
dragons can
I've
have children
s-
with anyone.
Dragons
Hobgoblins
are
and people
weird.
Can have children, like.
Maybe they're just immediately put to death.
No,
Maybe
the
we
family.
just need to find out.
The family was pretty open when somebody was going to just be put to death.
That's a 3.5. That is not accurate. Like, I'm gonna look at Eleonora. Can I borrow some gold? Like,
Yes.
thanks, because it's $200 for about 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, magic
Like-
stuff is expensive.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I could probably. God, it's so expensive. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I don't plan on coming back for a bit. I'll spend my. I'll be broke, and y'all can just pay for me for once in a while. Yeah, and I'm gonna get some. I just need 23 gold, Eleonora, to get the fire.
I got you.
Thank you.
Cool, you got the potion.
Yeah,
Put it in
Love
your
it.
inventory.
I
'Cause
am.
I'm not gonna remember that you have it.
Yep, I got it. You don't have to worry.
Val would never let me forget something like that.
Yep, that's all I got money for, so let's go. Like-
All right. So you travel for about 6 hours. You get to the other side of the lake and the river. You make your camp, probably for the night. Who's taking watch?
I'll take a watch.
Okay, I was about to fall. Okay.
I'll take the
Well,
first one.
we need like 3 people, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take second.
I'll take third.
all right. Give me perception roll for your watch.
Yes, sir. 23.
All right. The first watch goes by without any events. Second watch.
1 second. Oh, that's a 7.
7.
No.
Nothing happens that you know of during
Wonderful.
your watch.
Hmm.
Third watch.
Deacon, get the fuck up. Deacon, it's your turn.
Hello, Nat One Heroes. I once again have fucked it.
I mean, that's an 8.
That one. You also nothing happens that you know about.
It counts as an 8, but it was a critical fail.
Yeah, it's still an 8. Nothing
Yeah,
knows.
still
That,
an 8.
nothing knows that you know. Nothing happened that you know about.
Meanwhile, Niall and Eleanor are just like spooning,
Facts.
keeping each other warm. It's like my watch went great. I don't know.
Zephyrus has somehow ended up sleeping underneath the tent.
No. we totally made an igloo. Like, what do you mean?
All right. So I'm guessing you all get back on the road then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to say you all made it to the area of the spine of the world mountains. So you're going to end up climbing in some mountain terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not blizzarding, it's not snowing all that terribly, which is kind of odd for how it's been going. But it's probably a bit of a relief that for once you're able to travel decently without worry about getting lost or anything. So you end up making it into the mountains, and you see beyond the foothills, low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. Eventually, you get above the clouds and behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high on the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them and clanking sounds issuing from them. A narrow staircase is in the rock that leads up along one side of the wall. And I'm going to give you all a picture of what you see here. We can also share with the audience.
Boy.
They are
This is
not fucking
Sunblight.
around.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs leading up to it are just barely 5 feet wide, and they go for about 150 feet up the mountainside.
Do you want to do a perimeter check to see if there's any other way in or up, or do you just want to just knock?
I think we just take the stairs.
I have an alternate suggestion. And Zephyrus casts Disguise Self on himself
Mm-hmm.
to make himself look like Nildar Sunblight.
All right.
All right, prisoners. If you'll let me tie your arms up. Tie.
I
Alright,
like
you
this
remember
weird kinky roleplay.
You remember the knots I taught you, right?
No. These are knots that look good from a distance, but you can escape
Yeah,
real easy. That's the goal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you mean the show knots? Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, this will be interesting, climbing up the stairs like this, but okay.
Oh,
We let Daddy tie us up.
All
Hot.
right, so you do. And there's a new feature with Roll20 that we're gonna see how it works. If it's absolute shit, I will take it off. But they added doors.
oh,
nice.
doors that players can
your
interact
movement.
with.
Yeah, so you can interact with it. So I could control if it's locked or unlocked. And you cannot move beyond doors that you can't open. So it helps a little bit more, so you don't accidentally end up in a weird place, but then you can open doors.
Nice.
So we'll see how it works.
All right, I guess we're traveling in a line, and I am acting like I am leading some prisoners around.
I will take up the rear just because I'm probably the fastest, so I can, if I have to be up front, I can be up front quickly.
Okay.
Are we within 5 feet of each other? What's the
I think so, probably.
Gotcha.
We're all tied up.
Yeah.
Tied up.
Yeah.
So
like-
you do see here, you're going along the cliffside. You've reached up here is the door. There is an arrow slit where I'm pinging on the map that you can kind of see through a little bit.
I can
and this
go through there.
door.
Jumping off the cliff, Jonathan. Sorry,
Yeah,
Zephyr.
you're off the cliff. Moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress, a 10-foot high double door of featureless stone. An arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach. So there's this giant wall of stone in front of you.
Okay. Does somebody smarter than me have any suggestions?
I mean, we could try and open the door.
Zephyrus tries to open the door.
And it doesn't move.
Fuck.
Is there a lock to pick?
I'm gonna start screaming at Zephyrus, calling him. Who are you disguised as again?
Nildar Sunblight.
Yeah, fucking asshole, Nildar Sunblight. You're stupid. You dropped your key down the cliff. How are you gonna get us inside now, you idiot?
No.
And as you say that, the door opens.
And I immediately answer, "That's how, you piece of shit."
So the door, the door opens, and beyond it, you see an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end. Are you able to get past it if you click the door button by chance?
I don't. Is that... Okay, is that...
It should,
I see.
should work. I unlocked it.
No, let me...
Is it not letting you?
No.
No, I might just not understand how it works yet.
Maybe. As it keeps flipping to opened.
Yeah.
I think we're all clicking on it at the same time.
And that's why. Okay, leave it open.
Okay,
I can't.
it's
get
open.
past it.
Go through. You can't get past
I
it?
can't go through.
No. Okay.
You know what we're
You
gonna
may
do?
also have to open it.
Well, it says opened.
But
from-
the
from
display
my-
shows open.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do what I was already doing, and
I think you still have to do that. Because now I
I
can
see it.
go
Oh,
through. We're still tied up. It looks like there's some sort of barrier there.
I need
though.
to actually. I'm removing the door now. I have to figure out more about how the door works, but I guess we try.
Are we able to get past these little bars?
Yeah, you can get past the bars.
Pillars or
That was
whatever?
the gate. The gate has
Oh.
gone. It has gone down. You hear it clicking as it moves all the way down, and you're able to go through.
All right, we're in here.
Cool, you're in.
What are you going to do with us?
As soon as
We're
I
so
find,
scared.
as soon as I find a fucking medic, I'll figure out what to do with you pieces of shit later. Dear fucking gods. The priest over there gutted me. God damned.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Who hides a knife in their small clothes?
Who
Just raises
doesn't?
my hand.
All right.
Maybe that'll learn you to not touch people without their consent.
I was. Fucking instigators. And Zephyrus is gonna look around for where he can go.
You can go forward.
You're not sure where you can go. I can make some suggestions.
Oh, is it going to be hell? You're creative, yeah. You think highly of yourself, I'm sure.
So there's a hallway, there's a door to the west, there's a door to the north, there's a hallway that continues along to the east. There's also a hallway kind of to the south.
I'm gonna real quick check out the south, see if that leads to the little arrow slit that was there.
Yeah, so that was the little arrow slit.
And there's another door.
There's another door in there.
I'm gonna open
And-
that door.
You're gonna open that door? Okay.
I was.
Have we been
expect-
untied yet since nobody seems to be here?
I mean, Zephyrus has forgotten about the pretense and has left the rope dangling behind.
Oh, all right. So we're
Comes
untied
out the
now.
rope. Like, just comes out the rope. Like,
And you see in this room, in the room you're currently in, the big box there, is a
Mhm.
lever that you think goes to the portcullis outside.
I'm gonna take some badger pelts and I'm gonna stuff this arrow hole.
Okay. And there are arrow slits along the front as well.
Oh, the
is
front
someone-
is not. Yeah.
Are you going to be near one of those arrow slits? Are you gonna?
Yeah, actually, Niall is gonna go and look out the arrow slit that faced the door that we faced.
All right. So as does anybody else? Was somebody else going into the room next door?
Zephyrus was going in.
What are all of you doing?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'll read that
I was
little
just
bit.
near Zephyrus, so
Yeah. Let me, because now I just have to get rid of these. So you go through this door to the east, and it looks like an office room. There's been no fires lit in that room recently, so it seems to be not really in use. But there is an arrow slit in this room as well, and if you get close to the front arrow slit, and if Niall is also close to an arrow slit,
Mm-hmm.
so all of you don't need to roll for this, but all of you hear, I close my window. All of you hear a very loud noise coming from somewhere beneath you. The whole building starts shaking. And where did it go? Oh, it's on the other page. That would be why. Did I close it? I closed the other window. Hold on. I suck at this, apparently. I closed the windows that I needed. You hear a loud grinding noise and the sound of large ice sheets breaking off of the fortress walls, tumbling down the mountainside. And you hear the noise and the screeching of iron gates opening. And you hear something kind of whoosh off into the distance. And those of you near the arrow slits,
Yo.
you see a huge dragon made of dark ice, its eyes glowing with a bright red golden light as it lets out a terrible roar, hurls itself into the air, glides away from the fortress, and turns and heads north towards 10 Towns.
Well, fuck.
What would you like to do?
Cry.
We have no
What
chance.
color was the dragon?
It's made of
It was
black
ice.
ice, Niall.
Black eyes.
Do we have some combat music or some urgency music?
Do we continue our investigation here, or do we head towards 10 Towns to defend them from whatever the fuck that is?
Do you honestly think we can fucking catch a flying dragon?
We're not gonna catch
An-
up.
We're
an
not
adult
going to
dragon.
catch up with it. I
Yeah.
think that was the constructed dragon.
Mhm.
Sunlight's dragon.
Let's and I'm gonna point. It came out from below us.
Yes.
Let's go see what's down there.
All right.
If it's constructed, maybe there's a way we can unconstruct it from there.
My thing is, I'm worried the reason for the lax security is that the Dwergar may be positioned to stage a war against 10 Towns with that at the helm.
So let's go down.
Okay, we're going to try to find a way down.
All right.
Isn't this a door to the downstairs? Like this square thing you said?
Which?
Oh,
No,
no,
that just
Okay.
opened the portcullis that you came in through.
Gotcha,
There's
gotcha.
still the door to the north here. There's doors down the hallway.
I'm
Where
going to
would
open
you
the door
like-
to the north.
All right. you do.
Alright.
And you find. I really just need to stay on this dynamic lighting window because this is going to be a pain in the butt. So you find in this room, there's another door behind it, but in this room, you see two sets of double doors. So there's one to the north and one to the south. You came in through the one to the south. There are hot glowing coals in each corner, so this room is in recent use. In the middle of the room is a low stone table, on top of which is drawn an illustration that looks like a map. And Zephyrus said something already about liking maps and liking to read maps. So I find it appropriate to give you this map, if you'd like it.
I would take the map.
All right. So you see. I'm gonna show it to everybody.
All right.
So you look at this map, and on this table, so there's this map, and there's also a dragon figurine. Also on this table.
They're gonna take
On
out
that.
10 Towns one by one. First Dugan's Hole, Goodmead, East Haven, Cardenival, Carconig, Tourmaline, Lonely Wood, Bremen, Targos, Brenshanda, and then back here.
We should just wait till they get back and then kill it.
If we wait till it gets back, the entirety of this civilization will be dead.
we need to take down the fortress while we're here. We need to make sure they don't have a place to come back to.
Do
or
you
they
think
see
if
that
we
there's-
do enough damage here, the dragon might come back?
Yes.
Possibly.
We need to find who's in charge of this dragon.
Yes.
It's probably right below us.
If that dragon's a construct, we need to make sure they can't make another one.
It's every second we lose. Go. Open the other door.
I grabbed the dragon figurine.
Hmm.
Can I tell if it's special?
It's not.
All right, well, I
Um,
just pocket it anyway.
It's an art object that might be worth some money.
Yeah, put it in one of my pockets.
Zephyrus would like to
Alright.
go through the door.
Yep. So you go through the door. This looks like a very nice bedroom, with a large stone bed with soot-stained furs. It's got a statue in it of a giant Durgar, and it's got a trunk with a bulky padlock on it.
I knock over the
Ooh.
statue and go to the door to the west. Through the door to
Can
the
I
west.
break open the trunk, please?
Yes.
I want to hit
You-
that lock with
give
my
me a-
warhammer.
Or are you just gonna break it? Or
Yeah, I
if
just
it's
want to break
iron-
the. Well, pretty sure a
Iron
good
trunk.
swing from a sledgehammer would break it.
Give
Can I
me,
assist?
give me strength.
No,
That's a no.
no, it wouldn't.
Does anyone want to try something like with dexterity, maybe, like to pick the lock?
Zephyrus doesn't give a fuck about it. He's going through a door.
Well, I
okay.
can try it then.
Yeah, you can try it.
What do you
there's-
need? Like a sleight of hand check?
It's just straight dex.
Great.
Unless you literally have the tools.
Oh,
and
same
proficiency.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you have thieves' tools.
Yeah, I don't have thieves.
Guys, I think this is a
Uh,
closet.
Yep. So you found a closet, and this closet has been converted into a shrine.
Oh.
So it holds a 2-foot tall statuette of the god of the Duergar. Well, actually, goddess of a Duergar. It's a naked female Duergar with no facial features and a spiked crown on her head. And there are stacked on shelves around the statue are 7 Mind Flayer skulls.
Can I start
Give
looking
me-
around for a key too?
Give me religion
All
or
right.
intelligence if you don't want to use religion. You can just do a straight intelligence. But
I not 20'd my int.
okay.
Yeah. So it'd be a 21.
So you see in the statue's base, there's a key
Hmm.
that might go to the trunk.
I just like reach over Zeph and I pull the key and I walk to the trunk and I open it.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a wisdom save, everybody, while you're in here.
Why'd you do that, Niall?
21.
All right. So yeah, all of you successfully make the save, so none of you are gonna take psychic damage.
I thought we agreed we were in a hurry to find whoever sent the dragon.
Yeah, but loot.
There could be more
Yes.
things that we could use in here to fight the person that set up the dragon.
Fair. There could also be diamonds in here.
What's,
And literally,
what's
it took
in
me
the-
2 seconds to open this chest.
Yeah.
What-
In
what-
the
what's
in the
in the
trunk,
trunk?
there's a
Mhm.
pair of dwarven sandals carved out of obsidian, which would be worth quite a lot of
Dragon
money.
glass. Yeah.
Mhm.
A quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf, and sewn with 50 gemstones on it. Very expensive. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets, a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire, a rolled up leather scroll, with the following sequence of numbers written in Dwarvish. So people that know Dwarvish can write down these numbers, and I'll read
Zephyrus.
them a couple times because you all can write them down yourself. I have confidence in you.
Hmm.
So the first set of numbers, they're two separate sets. The first set is 1, 3, 6, 2, 5, 2, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 4.
It's a long set of numbers.
That is a long set of numbers. And you put it in the chat, so I don't feel like I need to read it again. The second set of numbers is 8, 2, 7, 5, 6, 3, 7, 1, 4, 2, 9, 9.
Zephyrus
Those are-
Nobody
takes
had a
the
Swiss bank account.
Zephyrus takes the beard comb set and the smoking jacket and puts it in his packet. Doesn't say a word.
Mhm.
Cool.
Hypocrite
Hey,
that he
check
is.
that for a diamond. Check that for diamonds.
Zephyrus checks the smoking jacket for diamonds.
You do not find a diamond.
Nope. All emeralds and gems.
I'm gonna take the sandals and bag them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just to when we get out of here, so I have something to sell. Everything else, it's too much work.
Going to back to the hallway and then going to the door to the west.
Door to the west. Okay.
Just as a suggestion, are you passed without tracing us while we are going through this?
Would you like me to pass without trace you?
I'm just saying, having out of character lay a +10 to your passive stealth is not a bad idea.
I mean, as long as you're letting me in the lead, I look like a drow right now.
That is, or a Durgar?
Yeah.
Or
Dwargar.
Drow.
Sorry, Dwargar.
Gotcha. It's up to you. Like, we don't. So.
Okay, so I've just gone through this door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you find a room full of Duergar, and they, you see, this is a room of barracks. So there's a bunch of stone benches, that are heated by glowing hot coals, and you see through the hazy smoke, you see featureless stone doors, kind of lining the walls. And you see a female Duergar guard at the arrow slit to the south of you. And that's she kind of looks back towards you. Oh, Nildar. You're back.
Yeah, it's been shit. Bit the inside of my cheek.
You're a little late. The dragon's already gone.
Fuck.
Yeah,
You seen my father?
Zardarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of celebrating downstairs with the release of the dragon, but he wanted you to be here, but you kind of missed it. So
Well, the problem was that I was dead and had to be revived. It was not a... Oh, and I bit the inside of my cheek when I got revived. It's a whole thing. I'm
that sounds
sorry.
like a problem.
Yeah. I'll go see my dad, see if how pissed he is. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna stay here.
My
because
brain's
I don't know
rattled
how-
around a little bit. Where's the door downstairs?
And with that, asking where the door is downstairs, she immediately gets a little suspicious of the situation. Can you roll deception?
I can.
Yeah.
We're just outside, like, on the other
Could
side.
I use my inspiration from the last time on this one?
Yeah, you can.
I'm taking a 17 then.
All right. Oh, I I know you've been gone for a while. And I know you try to avoid your father as much as you can, but
Well, also I died,
and
and I'm
it's-
struggling to remember things.
yeah,
so that
no,
sucked.
I get it. I get it. The brain damage gets to all of us. Like I had a brain injury a while back, and I can't remember things sometimes too. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you to get downstairs. You have to there's a tunnel. I'm trying to.
See, you
Trying to
give
remember
me
the
grief
exact
for not remembering
directions
where it
to the-
is, and now you're troubling.
Now I can't. Now you're making me question where the tunnel is.
See,
because-
it's harder than you
yeah,
think it is when
yeah.
you think. You try to think about it after a while, it just doesn't come to you.
And the okay, I wanted to confirm that's what that was. So you go to the elevator. So there's the elevator. You go down this hallway, and you make a right.
Mhm.
Because there's 3 doors at the end of the hallway to the east. You take a right,
Mhm.
and there's an elevator, and then you go downstairs.
Okay, elevator is down. You think I'd remember an elevator existed? Damn, I'm sorry. Thank you. Please don't tell my
Yeah.
dad.
Nope.
he'll
That's fine. You've been gone. Yeah, you're fine.
he'll think I've been hitting the sauce too hard.
Mhm.
And Zephyrus details
Yeah,
it.
it's okay because Dirth. They'll just give Dirth the inheritance. It's whatever.
Nah,
I know
fucking
you
inheritance.
know he liked Dirth better anyway. I mean, no offense to you, Nildar, but we all know that Dirth was his favorite.
Can you blame him though?
No, you really can't. I mean,
He's just wiser, stronger, fat.
mm.
Hell, he's my favorite. The two of us. And Zephyrus is out of there.
Cool. So you're down at the end of the hallway, and the door that was talked about is the one
Yeah, down here.
to the south. I opened the door.
I am certain I very nearly got us caught there.
It's all right. You did a good job.
Thank
Proud
you.
of you.
Damn. I'm not the favorite. I disguised myself, and I didn't even disguise myself as the favored son?
Probably better that
Honestly,
way.
it's honestly probably the reason why we didn't get caught, because it's like you're not the favorite, so you're not that.
I almost feel bad for killing Nildar, and Zephyrus looks at his necklace of earrings and looks at Nildar's ear. Poor guy.
Just 2 seconds, guys. I gotta take a leak.
I don't
Well,
feel
I
bad.
think now is a good time to take a break then.
Yeah, it's a great time. Great time for a break.
Especially because student Dr. Ben is dropping enemy tokens.
I am doing that.
Bum, bum, bum.
Suspense.
And before we go on break, I would like to present a word from our sponsors.
Oh goodness.
Hi, I'm Hefton. You might know me from such arena events as pulling that uppity guy in half with my bare hands, cutting
Okay, we're going to start it over.
Hi, I'm Hefton. You might know me from such arena events as in cold blood for money. I'm having the time of my life watching people enjoy things I used to. Simple, wonderful things made from simple, wonderful ingredients.
So apparently that's not going to work. I don't know what's up with that. I'll get us on break and then I'll just re-upload it and see if that just doesn't work better.
I like it. I like it though. It's funny.
It'll be great, but yeah. Be right back, y'all.
So
Okay, and I have brought us to the backup StreamYard now. We are back to being live. Supposedly, as I verify looking at my other information things.
As I was stuffing my face with salami, like, just
I
straight
mean,
up.
that's just par for the course for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just had cold pizza and floor scotch. I mean, I don't get to give you grief.
Floor scotch?
Floor scotch.
floor scotch.
Floor scotch.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan was making a Boilermaker and just pulled up a bottle of scotch from the floor and said, "Floor scotch." And
Okay.
yeah,
I dropped the
No, I think-
bottle like sometime last year and just didn't feel like picking it up until now.
Fair.
that's how I live as well.
1 second. What? My cat's yelling at me for some god. He's like, we should be on the couch right now reading. Like,
Cat wants to cuddle.
he does. He really does.
It's that time of year. It's
So-
the cold time of
Mhm.
year where cats want to
Mhm.
cuddle. Mine is
Yeah.
the same way. Give him like 10 minutes. He'll be up here back on the back of my headrest.
Anyway.
So yeah, we are
So
going
you've-
through here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
Zephyrus appears
Uh,
to have fucked up.
Oh,
No,
God.
so you haven't touched anything. So I just we're already in the room.
Mhm.
So you walk in and you see several training dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of plate armor.
Mhm.
Floor to ceiling in the room, there's an iron cage containing an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises above and below.
Are these the plate armor? These 4 tokens?
Yep, they're plate armor. They're not
Mhm.
currently doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was
So is this like-
worried that I had fucked up.
Just like a dumbwaiter? Like, is there an elevator constantly like moving in and out?
It's constantly going up and down. So
Okay.
it'll go up and down. It'll
Mhm.
stop for 1 minute on the floor and then move after that. So,
Mm.
and sometimes it'll go up and then it'll come down and then it'll go down again. So it looks like there's a level above you and there's also a level below you. So you're on the middle floor.
Okay. Can Zephyrus figure out how to operate this elevator?
I mean, it
Yeah.
looks like we just step onto it.
Yeah, you just step in and it moves.
Okay. Well, y'all ready to go down?
Yeah. I've been trying to get down since I've been here.
Always
Get
ready to go
up
down.
get down. All right, we go
Cool.
down.
So you wait for it to it goes up and then you wait for it to start coming downward, and I'm just gonna put new tokens on this level so you don't have to we don't have to move between all the different levels.
Fair.
In case you end up going back up. I'm gonna drop. I can pick this up. I'm gonna drop you
Very south.
very south.
Yep.
And you end up in the bottom floor in the elevator room. If you get out, you see that there's a large stone wheel next to the iron cage that's constantly turning. So this is what appears to be moving the elevator.
Mhm.
West of the wheel is a Duergar encased in a cruel-looking exoskeletal construct, and his face is a mask of pain.
Look at this weird little guy.
Should we
Yeah,
try
just
and get him
close
out of
the
there?
statue.
Zephyrus is already trying to get him out of there. He has no idea what he's doing,
mean-
but he's trying.
You're
look for,
trying.
like,
So what are
latches
you?
or-
How are you? How are you doing this?
I'm trying to pull the exoskeleton off.
I'm looking for latches or straps or anything that's holding this on.
Okay. Here, I think I moved him. Can you see him on your screen, or is he in
Right
which
here?
layer is he in?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see him.
Okay, so you can't see him. I was trying to figure out what layer he was in. And can we have some combat music, please?
Okay.
As you touch him, I like you to.
Roll initiative.
Yep. He freaks out at the fact that you're touching him, and tries to fight back. He has a hammer.
Oh, good. We rolled those before we were.
I'll let you keep your first number.
All right. You want me to roll again to get in there? Or?
Yeah, roll again to get in there, and then I can adjust it.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, Eleanor, I'll move you down to the. I didn't notice you had come back.
All the
I
way
added
to
you
the
to the
bottom of the
bottom.
map, by the way, if you need to scroll.
I touched a guy who was in an exoskeleton in pain, and now we're in a fight.
Sounds about right. I come back to somebody touching something they shouldn't, and now we're fighting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Sounds
usually
about
my
like
job
every
to touch
session.
things
Yeah, you
that
know.
we're not that I'm not supposed to. But
Yeah, you usually touch things for bad reasons.
Yeah, Zephyr only touches things because he's a goody two-shoes.
Damn right.
Mhm.
I'm convinced that both of you need to lose your using your hands privileges.
pretty sure that Zephyrus's roll is actually a 10.
Yeah, if you want to swap that out.
For what? Oh, the 25 is a 10?
Yeah, the 25 is a 10.
Yeah, okay. I can do that. And so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start with Deacon. You have the first turn.
This guy looks like he's hostile now.
Yep.
Great. Got to be right next to him, don't I? Also, Zephyrus, I thought you were right next to him as well.
Well, where would you like me to be? Where does it make
I'm not
sense?
sure.
I mean,
You
you're
were
touching
working
him,
on him.
So
You were
should,
touching him.
Yeah.
South.
So there's something that can happen here with this guy. So you can either attack the exoskeleton, or you can attack or you can try to attack the Durgar inside the exoskeleton. If you attack the Durgar, you're gonna take disadvantage on the attack roll.
I would like to do neither of those things. I would like to shove the entire apparatus into the gear behind me, or behind it.
Okay.
That big, huge wheel that's turning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to shove it in there.
You wanted to get smushed by the wheel.
Yeah, it's like get it shoved into there and get it smushed.
I'm gonna have that be a grapple, I guess.
So what's that, strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not great there, but we'll give it a shot. There you go, 16.
So that is not successful. He beats it
Oh, damn.
with his exo.
So I
exoskeleton
yell
powers.
at the party, throw him into the gears.
What?
He's trying to hurt us.
Zephyrus is going to attack the armor.
He's
All right.
evil. Like, it's an evil dwarf. What are you trying to save him?
11
Was
with a
not
hand
gonna
axe. 23.
The 23 is going to hit. I would hope that would hit.
7 damage.
7 slashing. Okay.
That's Zephyrus's turn.
All right, Eleonora, you're up. Oh, you're muted.
Too many tabs. Not enough buttons. Uh, I'm gonna keep my distance and go ahead and ready a heal because I'm sure this thing's going to hit someone and it's gonna fucking suck.
Okay. Cool. Niall, you're up.
I would like to rage.
Of course.
Of course. I would like. I got 3 of those now, buddy. And I would like to grapple the armor with my first attack.
Okay.
So I think it's a contested strength, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
Yep.
And
That'd
I
be
have
correct.
Yep, and I have advantage on this because of my rage.
Yep, you do. If you don't beat this, I'm gonna be very surprised.
What was it? A 7.
I'll tell you after you roll.
It is a 22.
Yeah, he's gonna beat it. He got a natural 2 and he has a +3. So yeah, no, you definitely beat this.
Okay, and then with my second attack, I would like to rip the chest plate off from his body.
Okay. I don't really know what to make that, but I think that's roll an attack roll.
Yeah.
I'll do it as an attack roll.
And I'm gonna do it recklessly, so
Okay, you're gonna recklessly rip it off.
yeah. Alright, that is and it's just with my bare hands, so I don't I just added to my strength. It's a 22 again. I rolled a 17, so
Yeah, that's successful. Yeah.
okay. So I rip the chest plate off, and what happens? There's no damage. Well, it would be.
There's no damage to it, but now I'm gonna say you don't get disadvantage on attacking the Durgar anymore because now it's exposed.
Oh, okay. Well.
Does it relieve any of the pain the Durgar was in, and maybe it doesn't feel like hurting us
Yeah.
anymore?
I mean,
I
it
mean-
relieves a little bit of the pain probably, but
I guess no. Well, since if it's an unarmed strike, it actually would do damage.
give me damage for an unarmed strike. Give it.
Yeah.
Give me.
So it's
Yeah.
just 1 plus my strength, which would be 4, but then it would be my rage damage, which is a +3.
Okay.
So that's 7, and then added on the divine fury damage. So it's still 12 damage.
Yeah.
Just like and this damage. I love being a barbarian. It's so good.
Barbarians are fun.
like so yeah. So and 5 of that is necrotic damage. So
Yeah.
just ripped it off. Yeah, and that's my turn. I guess I would have had to take it 5 steps forward to do that, but right there.
Yeah. I mean,
to do it.
this room is so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Cool. It's gonna be its turn, and it's going to make 2 attacks. And so it's going to reach out and claw at Deacon, who's right there, and it's gonna try to swing its hammer at Niall.
So as it's attacking Deacon, I would like to use Sentinel.
Okay.
So it's Sentinel. It's essentially, this is my reaction. When so routine attacks for me, even if you disengage. When a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, and the target doesn't have this feat, so unless it has Sentinel, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go for it.
since I don't have my weapons out, I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike. So
Okay.
that is a 19.
It's going to hit.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So it's the same. So it's the 3. I don't think I get my Divine Fury on this, but it's the it's a total of just 6 damage from the unarmed
Okay.
strike. Yeah.
And on
that's my-
its... Cool.
That's So I just did.
That's your
sneak attack.
reaction.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
listening. I
and-
dropped my d20.
You're gonna keep losing all of your dice. So it is going to hit Deacon with the claw.
It got over a 16. Damn.
Yeah, it did.
Ouch.
And it's gonna do 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the one that's going to hit, well, it's gonna try to attack now. I've not rolled the attack yet. That's also going to hit, but you are gonna have resistance to this.
Yep.
So you're gonna take half of. If I can do math. Half of 11. So I'll let
So
you
5.
round down on that.
I did more damage with my bare hand than he did with his hammer.
Yep.
And I'm not even a monk.
Nope.
Oh shit. Anyway.
Deacon, you're back up.
Hmm.
Thank you, Jonathan, for letting us know that you have language proficiency in Goblin. I appreciate that.
It was a
insight.
misclick. You can blame Roll20.
I know. I think it's hilarious that you're just letting me know that.
Wait, we could have had secret conversations this whole time and we haven't been?
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, Zephyrus just all of a sudden says shit in Goblin to Deacon being attacked. And Niall now knows that Zephyrus speaks
In
Goblin.
Kisi-sa?
What do I know?
Goblin is just apparently French now. So...
I will toll the dead. So you need to
All
make
right.
a wisdom save.
Good
And
thing he has a low wisdom. Yeah, so it's gonna fail the save.
he's been
So-
injured already.
Oh, he's been hella injured already.
All right, so he takes the 12, not the 8.
And how would you like to do this?
Oh, I mean, can he just wither away, like in real time,
Yeah.
right in front of us?
I'm not actually moving him, but I am just putting the X on his face.
Is the armor still there?
Well, the part that you ripped off is not there.
Huh. Like...
But he did. He did.
I'm just gonna look at Zephyrus and be like, just give like a shrug. Like,
I shrug back.
can't save them all.
Goblin is a very visual language.
All right. So you have a couple options here. There are 2 doors in this room. There's one to the north and one double door to the east.
I like
Which
north.
one did... I think maybe we should go east because the dragon flew south and north is the opposite of south.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, north is the opposite of south.
As far as this map is concerned, or am I incorrect? Or did he fly north? Ben.
Well, he flew south.
He flew south, so we should not go north. And I have to buy you again.
Wait,
Yeah.
he flew north, not south. We're south of.
If we were looking
Benton.
at the map. Unless he was flying south to just sort of get out of the area.
Oh, you're right. He flew
South on
right.
the map.
On the map we're on now. If up is north, then yes, he flew south. Okay. So, yeah,
Is there...
this is up to you, Zephyrus, to open up.
Zephyrus would like to take a moment to examine the Dwergar we just beat the shit out of. If there's anything left of him.
There's nothing left.
Gods Damn. That's odd. He's just gonna go through the door to the north then.
All right. So you end up in a room.
Hmm.
I think this is written all weirdly. Okay, so in this room, there's a statue. Can someone give me? Actually, well, don't even bother giving me, because it looks like the similar statue. I think. Hold on. The way they wrote this was like super confusing. Yeah, so you're in a temple room, and this statue looks similar to the statue you saw upstairs
In the closet.
in the closet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a creature chained to the base of the statue that looks very beat up and almost dead. Give me investigation.
All right.
Is this identifying the creature or?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
argue survival to
You
try
can
and
argue
give...
survival.
Cool.
Yeah, you can do survival.
If we could argue survival, I would also like to use survival.
You can do that. Yeah.
24, not 20.
Yeah. So
23.
This looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a mind flayer whose tentacles have been amputated from its face. And it's not wearing any armor, and it looks very bad.
I think
It sees you coming towards it, and it shies away from you coming.
If I try to heal it, will it get hurt?
No.
Zephyrus is pushing Deacon away from the thing now.
No.
Niall, please do what needs to be done.
I'm gonna take.
I
my
mean,
blade
without
and I'm
its
gonna
tentacles,
stick
is it dangerous?
Yes!
Yes.
Can we talk to it first, please?
No.
No, I don't want to talk to this. Like, have you ever just had something crawl inside of your brain and control you? Like, because that's what it does. It takes away all agency from you. Absolutely not.
That
It's
thing's very
natural.
life cycle is evil.
Yes, I mean, I'm aware, but
I
maybe
know
we should talk to
you
it.
can't say things like this in most
I'm killing it.
circumstances. It's wrong to apply it to most races.
What?
But when you're talking about a mind flare, that thing has to be evil in order to exist.
Can you anyone who wants to give me either history or religion, I can tell you about the history between the Duergar and the Mind Flayers.
It's a 19, either
It's
or.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the 19's gonna get you the knowledge that the goddess of the Duergar is a god of conquest and psionic power, and she had turned the Mind Flayer colony into her slaves, and so they've used their religion to finding and annihilating Mind Flayers or turning them into their slaves.
Yeah, I say that out loud. And I would also like to point out, even if they weren't slaves, I would not let this thing live. Slave or no slave. I'm going to put it out of its misery and make sure it doesn't cause any for us.
All right, give me an attack roll.
I rolled it with my glaive. And I'll just do it. My rage is still tacked on, but it is a 18, 19, 20. It's a 21 to hit. Okay, glaive damage. It's a D10.
Yeah, give me the damage.
So glaive damage. First, so I'll just add it up all here in a second, and then the D6 of radiant damage. This is just the first attack too. Just in case.
You kill it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It was already at 14 plus the rage would have been 3. So
it was only at 9 hit points left.
Yeah, I definitely killed it. I just like skewer its fucking brain. So yeah, it just absolutely refuses.
So in this room there's a there's a door, 2 doors on either side towards the north. There's a bigger door all the way to the north. There's also a door kind of to the south, and that's what you can see. I think I might have fixed the door.
Zephyrus opens the door going to the south, and it does not work for him.
Does not work? Okay.
Yeah, not working.
All right, well, we will revisit that another time.
Oh, look.
Hello, friend.
Alrighty, so in this room you find a room filled with stacks of granite tablets, and behind them lurks a long-bearded Duergar wearing black robes and a tall black mitre.
Hey, Cavern Pope, how's it going?
They're writing on tablets. Yeah. Hello.
You doing okay?
Who let you in
Everything
here?
good down here?
Yeah. Who let you in here?
I'm Nildar.
Yeah, I know, and we've told you multiple times that you can't be poking around in here.
Well, my dad told me to make sure you had your drinks and stuff, whatever you wanted. He said celebration.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure you had something.
Well, I'm about to have a very important meeting.
Okay.
So
I'll let you to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Zephyrus just steps back up to the north.
Does anybody can somebody give me perception? Any of you that want to while you're in the room?
23.
Give you an 18.
The language on the tablet that he's writing on is not something that's from this area. Does anybody? What languages do all you guys know?
Common, Goblin, and Elven.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm common and dwarvish.
Zephyrus, do you know?
Dwarvish and Goblin.
Okay. Deacon, you actually would probably know. You'd recognize this.
I'd recognize the script even if I couldn't read it.
Yeah, you can't understand it, but you recognize it. Because this is, you're in a kind of makeshift temple right now.
Yeah.
You recognize these as being religious texts of some variety, but these are written in Infernal, which is odd.
And so I would know that's the language of.
You know that's the language. You can't read what it says, but you would know that this is you've seen fiendish texts probably at some point in your religious study, and this looks very similar to that.
So I'd like to poke Zephy and just say, why is he writing that? And
Don't care.
okay.
Our best bet's probably the door to the north. North feels right to me.
I thought we decided that everything flew south, so we should keep going south.
If it flew south, it came from the north, yeah?
So confused. Okay. Like, I'm here to be the bronze, not the brains.
Cool. All right, you
Whoa.
found a very big room.
Whoa.
Okay. Got some anvils,
Alright.
got some lava. Mm-hmm.
And you see in this room on the platform, and I'll ping the giant square platform here. I should probably read the description of this room before we get into that fun. We have in this room, smoke fills this warm cavern, which has a ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet high along the south wall. The source of the smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid with its peak sheared off. Ripples of heat and flashes of firelight spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep, pulsating. Well, it doesn't any. Well, yeah, now it emits a deep, pulsating heartbeat. A 5-foot deep trough extends from the east of the forge with rows of black anvils on each side of the depression. Overlooking the forge are 4 20-foot tall guard towers with gray-skinned dwarves standing behind their these walls up here on those little mini towers. Stone stairs provide access to the top of the 2 towers nearest the forge. South of the forge is an enormous 5-foot tall iron platform fitted with cranes and clamps, with short flights of iron stairs leading to the top of the platform. Surrounding it is a cleanup crew consisting of a female Duergar with a horn and 6 hulking bipeds, their white fur stained with soot. They're tossing scraps into a cylindrical container in the 20-foot high ceiling. Above this bin is a wide rectangular hole. And on top of this platform as well, so you see like the whole garbage thing happening down here. But on the platform, you see a Duergar with a long beard and a crown standing on top of the assembly platform, barking orders at the cleanup crew. He's a soot-stained gray-beard Duergar with a jagged black crown on his brow and a spiky black gauntlet on one hand. And you would know that his crown and his gauntlet are made of chardlin. What would you like to do?
I don't think Zephyrus's acting chops are going to be up to making making the sort of deception necessary to convince someone's father that he's a son. Zephyrus is going to
bet
take
you could
off
do it.
his necklace of Dwergar earrings and throw it at Sunblight's feet. And drop the illusion that makes him look like his son.
So you, okay, yeah. So Zardarok looks at the jewelry that you threw in front of him, picks it up and looks over at you.
as I am dropping the magic that makes me look like his son.
And he pauses for a sec and
So, do we need to have a conversation about what this is, or do you just want to throw down?
what did you do?
I
To
killed
my
your
son.
son.
I
And I
helped.
think
Just straight to the point with you two, huh?
I didn't. I
God.
wasn't here for that.
and I think since we're getting very close to the end of the session, I
Mhm.
don't think we have time to go through this whole fight. We're gonna pick this up next time with this boss fight.
Sounds
Fuck
good.
your son.
My God, why, Zephyrus? Why?
His son was a
I mean,
piece of shit.
it was a piece of shit.
Just the worst.
You're right, but Jesus, this man's already gonna whoop our ass.
Oh, like everybody in the tower didn't tell me I was the least favorite son when I was prancing around with his kid's face.
Mm.
That's fair.
Yeah, so like son, like father.
I mean, maybe we whooped this dude's ass just because he was a shitty dad.
You're a bad dad.
You're a really bad dad.
I got abandonment issues, and I wasn't even your kid but for like 5 minutes.
I don't even know what it's like to
You're-
have a father.
Your kid that we murdered, by the way.
No,
Put out
you
of
don't
his
know what it's like to
misery,
have a
really.
father because you're hogging all the moms.
Yeah, now.
I got all the moms.
All right. But yeah, that seems like a good place to end it. Ben is right about that. It is almost top of the hour. Real quick, does anybody have anything they want to shill this week?
I'm gonna be doing a fundraiser for my top surgery. I think I'm planning on doing it. I won't be doing a 24-hour stream because that's absolutely ridiculous. I will not put myself through that. But I'm gonna split it up through the trivia on the 20th. We'll make that part of it, and then medical myths on the 21st is gonna be part of it. And then after medical myths, I plan on kind of streaming for the rest of the day. And I will probably be playing Civ 6 because it's a fun game. I noticed with the audience, and I will be cosplaying as the character I'm going to be playing in the game. So you'll have to stop by and find out what my costume's going to be. But it'll be fun.
So as far as what's going on my end, I will be back streaming tabletop games by the very least the 28th of this month. We'll be coming back with our 4th season of our Dragon Age campaign in Darkness Unbroken. My little dwarf they're just trying to get over a breakup and start a wrestling league in Thetis, because why not? And I should also be coming back sometime at the end of the month or the beginning of February with my Animorphs tabletop RPG. Takes place in the 90s. It uses rules like Blades on the Dark Skin. I love causing trauma to my players because it's not an Animorphs game if you don't cause trauma. And I'll be shopping around for a 3rd game, so just kind of follow me on the Twitters and the Discords at Valdranth, and I'll have a form out if someone's interested in running a game in my space. I got space. Yeah, that's what I got.
You can find me at Boltorian on Twitch. I'll be live tomorrow. We go Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. So we're really great for like your morning. We're like a morning show. We're really great for your morning at work. You just put us on, put it in the background, listen, have a good time. We make people laugh all day. Kat is usually there to help co-host me.
Yeah, I am Chaos Incarnate.
All right. And if that's everybody, I will have a quick word from our sponsors to lead us out, and then I will raid Mikey Famine.
Mike.
Hi, I'm Hefton. You might know me from such arena events as...
And it's glitching out again. Isn't that wonderful? Good night, all. I'll fight this later. And ready to raid now. Hooray for raiding.
Excellente.
Yay!
Yay, great.
That was
I gotta-
fun, guys.
Yay!
That was fun. That was fun.
I've missed you guys.
I missed you too. Missed you all. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't just find a way for Zephyrus to
No!
surreptitiously
No, that was perfect.
introduce himself.
That was perfect, and I really liked the "I'll help" or "I helped."
That was good, yeah.
I killed your son. I helped.
I didn't.
I loved how disappointed Niall sounded when he said I didn't. Like,
That was great.
like
I
damn,
wish I
missed
did.
out on beating this kid's ass.
I didn't help
Sorry,
kill your
my-
son, but damn it, I would have if I was there.
By all
yeah.
accounts, he was a piece of shit. So maybe his dad's not all that sad about it. Maybe he's like, "Well, you did me a favor."
Here's 30,000 gold. Now leave.
Right. I feel like that could happen. Ben could make that happen.
I think Ben wants to whoop our ass instead.
I think there's enough fucking shit in that room to fucking whoop our ass. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in that room, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already hurt.
So, did anybody check out Scum and Villainy that Val shared in the Discord?
I haven't yet.
I'm reading the blurb about it, and based on Ben's interest in, space with a little bit of magic, maybe this would be the right thing to go with for our next campaign.
I'll look into it. Look at it.
Yeah.
I was so curious about like I had no clue what angle you guys were gonna take with this. I was like, I'm surprised you ended up staying